Hey y'all, this is El Thick Madame, Cinnamon Sugar. Child, I have not washed my car in over a year. The last time I washed my car was when I was in Virginia. So outside of rain, snow, and sleet, my car has not been washed since I've been back in Alabama until now. Going through the car wash now. I don't know how this is gonna be. And I was like, I'm not gonna pay all this money if I don't know how the actual wash is gonna turn out. So let me see how it go first. And I'm using some of my birthday money that I've been receiving unexpectedly to do certain things, and I'm thankful for that. So yeah. But anyway, I am preparing myself to go to Louisiana, and I'm very excited and nervous because I have not been in the greatest place physically. I keep having these moments of when I am out and about doing stuff where I can't breathe, and I don't like that. So I'm just like, baby, I ain't here for it. I'm really not here for these things. So I'm just gonna pace myself and hope for the best. What time is this? Oh, I can go now. So yeah, I'm just over it because I keep thinking that, oh well, it's not that bad, it's okay, and then reality slaps me in the face when I can't breathe. So I'm like, dang man, I can't even breathe. Come on, man. So yeah, but it's okay. I'm doing what I gotta do to get myself where I know I need to be and where I could have been by now, had I not let life get in the way. So I have a little life update to tell y'all about. My last living uncle has passed away. He just passed away on yesterday, and it's very, I don't even know how to, it's kind of surreal. That's the best way I could put it. It's kind of surreal because he's one of these people where you would think he gonna outlive everybody and all of this, but he's been in and out of the hospital a whole lot lately. And my mama had just told me the last time I saw her that he was in the hospital and that he's really, really frail and not much like himself, and that they pretty much are expecting the worst. So I'm like, well, dang, that is crazy. So I'm gonna tell y'all about this uncle, y'all. And I ain't finna be one of these people that's gonna lie or whatever. I hate when people lie about stuff, and it's just like, nah. So this is one of my, again, maternal uncles, okay? He would swear that he was the best cook, the best baker, the best barbecue pit master, all of that. Whenever I would see him, he would always have something slick to say about what I was doing, and you know what I'm saying? The last time he had something slick to say, y'all, this man was in his feelings for years. When I tell y'all years, I'm talking about I had almost completely forgotten that I had done this, and it was still being spoken about to that day. So one year my mama was like, hey, I want you to come out and help me barbecue. I said, okay. So I grilled up some meat and stuff for her. I prepped the meat. I did all this other stuff because she asked me to do it. That's the only reason why I did it. And it seemed like it was easy enough. It seemed like it was cool. It seemed like, I'm like, okay, you know, I've never done this before. I already know how to bake. I know how to cook normally in a kitchen. She be getting out there. Like, my mama, like, legit loved barbecuing when she could do it, right? And it's not that my daddy didn't barbecue, because my daddy still get out there and barbecue, and he fry turkey and all the other stuff, right? But my mama literally loved doing that stuff. And that's why she would be out there, and she would grill for us. She would grill for a couple of her sisters, a couple of my daddy's folks. And like, legit, it's just what it was. She just had this love of cooking and baking. So I went out there. She told me what to do prior to, you know, actually putting any meat on the grill. I done cleaned the grill. I done did all of this. the grates, whatever you call it. I done cleaned all of this. I done put the charcoal down in there. I done started charcoal up to get it fired up. All of that. I'm doing everything. I done brought the meat out. And I'm talking about this is for, again, still for the same people my mama normally cook for. I'm helping with everything. I'm doing all of it. Like, she the type of person that she gonna show you every piece of it. The behind the scenes, the prep, the after the fact, what you gotta do to clean up. She showed me all of this. So, I've cooked the meat, right? And so, this particular uncle came into town. And I guess he came into town for whatever holiday my mama had me barbecuing for. Why this particular uncle tasted the barbecue and said, where this came from? Done set it off. Trying to figure out where the barbecue came from. Who cooked this? What place did y'all get it from? All of this. Only to find out that his niece, that is, right now, I'm 41 years younger than him. You know what I'm saying? Now, at the time, I was, 20-something. So, early 20s. I'm pretty sure it was early 20s, because I think I was still at ASU when all this went down, y'all. It had to have been when I was still at ASU. So, I'm 20. I'm 18, 19, or 20 years old. And I done cooked this stuff. If that, y'all. This man done set it off on the left, right, front, and the back. Wanted to know who done cooked the stuff. Look, it was a whole commotion that was had for years. And he found out it was me. He was like, what? What you mean? So then he started going down the line of things. And my mama had to set it off and was like, she know how to cook. She know how to bake. And she followed my instructions. And so she know how to barbecue. So I was just like, wait a minute. I'm over here. People got to fight on my behalf because he cutting up that bad. And I was just like, oh my gosh, why though? Like, there is no reason. You can be good at what you do, and I can be good at what I do. Y'all don't mind me. I'm over here backing into the driveway and things. But it's like he was like taken aback. He was like really like, wait, what you mean she cooked this? What you mean she the one who did this and that and the other? Done went off, y'all. Done went off. He already felt some type of way because my mama, keep in mind, y'all, my mama is the baby. My mama is the last born child to their mama, right? And he always felt some type of way because my mama cooks well, bakes well, all of this. So he thinking that he got a leg up on everybody. Let him tell it. He know how to cook and bake and everything else better than everybody, right? Child. Every time somebody looked around, this man was setting it off about the stuff, about what I've done. And it's like, are you okay? Are you okay? So he just always rubbed me the wrong way because I'm like, I'm your niece. Like, you should be happy that I'm one of the few of y'all that actually know how to cook and bake. And as y'all get older, if y'all need me to take over doing some stuff, maybe I'll, do it like I did with my mama. Because I was just like, shoot, I don't want my mama out here struggling, having to do stuff. I don't mind. At one point in time, I didn't mind helping to do some of that stuff to take that load off. But then it just got to a point where I saw how people was trying her, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want no parts of none of this. So anyway, y'all, I was just so tired of my spirit because he used to try me my entire life. My mama, I already told y'all, for those of y'all who've been around a while, y'all know good well my mama started us, or at least me, off baking before I was in double digits in age, meaning before the age of 10. I think the first cake I baked, I might have been 5, 6, 7, or 8. Like, I know it was well before 10 that I started baking. And I was always intrigued by the things that was being cooked and all that other stuff. So her mama, my other grandmother, who obviously is my paternal grandmother, and my mama. What did I say, my mama? My mama, both of my grandmamas, they used to always allow me to help do stuff. I wanted to do this stuff. I never saw myself as, oh, I'm going to be a homemaker someday, so I need to learn how to do these things. I never looked at it like that. So, yeah. Now, other people might look at it like that, but that's never how I would look at stuff. Because obviously I was a child, you know, essentially, when all of this first started happening. I just saw what they were doing, and it looked interesting to me. So that's what I wanted to do in those moments. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. I just wanted to reach back here and get some stuff. So anyway, but yeah, he just always had this, wanted to always have a problem with something. It's like, you already were an amazing athlete when you were in college. He attended ASU. He was an amazing instructor. He did all types of stuff. So he had a lot of things, like he was a jack of all trades. So it's like, how you mad that you know how to do all of these things and your niece also know how to do these things? That's crazy for you to be jealous of your niece. That's essentially what he was, y'all. It's like, no, you're not jealous of your niece, though. No. You're not finna tell me you jealous of your niece. So it used to just be so weird. He would always talk this crap whenever we would be around him. And so when he moved away from Alabama, it just was what it was. It wasn't a situation where I was happy, sad, indifferent. Like, I was just like, oh, okay. My mama and them, when they used to be able to travel, because my mama hadn't gone down then, she was still able to get around. She would go at least once a year to see him where he lived, where he resided, which was no longer in Alabama. And so, ooh, my mail coming, y'all. I have 2 Black-owned businesses stuff coming. I might say something about it in this video right here before I get off here. But I think they finna drop my stuff off, and I'm so excited. Look, and they be walking up to the door. Like, if it's, they just be, my folks be so, it just be everything, y'all. I be walking up to the door be loaded down with stuff. I be like, yes. And I love the fact that where I live, don't nobody try my packages. Like, I literally could leave something out there or forget it was out there, knowing I was going to receive it, and don't nobody try my stuff. I love that for me. So, but yeah, with this uncle, y'all, it was just like, I loved him. But he was just one of them that would just, he would always say something to try you. And it's just like, you just had to laugh and just go on about your business. So I just figured I'd tell y'all about that, because a lot of people are like, oh, they say all this nice stuff, and your whole life, you know, you had a whole nother situation with this person, a whole nother upbringing, and a whole nother, you know what I'm saying, experience with this person. Don't do this. Don't act like you just living for these folks and you don't. Like, don't do that. Like, I hate when people do that. I really hate going to a funeral where I know the tea, and somebody get up there and be like, oh, and I'm like, that man used to knock your head in between that washer and dryer. What is we talking about? I'm pretty much here to make sure that these people got buried for real. Like, to make sure it's real. That's pretty much what I'm doing in this moment. Because why is we sitting up here lying about who this person was? Let's not do that. Let's normalize being honest. I despise when people do that foolishness. He taking a long time. I don't know if he waiting on me. I don't know what he doing. But he could have been out. I'm like, why are you sitting here? I think, yeah, then my package is like, he fine too. Wait a minute. And so I don't know if he gonna walk up right here. He probably just gonna go to that door. It'd be nice. I ain't even be mad if he go to the other door instead of walking up to me. I wouldn't even be mad about it. So it just is what it is. Yes, please walk to the other door. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. He fine too. I don't know who that is. That's a wait a minute, Mr. Postman moment. That man fine. Why he got them joggers on? He got some winter joggers on. I want to whoop this camera around so bad. Yes. He got joggers and a hoodie on. And a beanie. Whew. People be fine. I ain't even finna hold you. Sorry, y'all. But anyway. But, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do it in this video. with the black owned businesses and things. I ain't gonna do that. There's one in particular I've been meaning to tell y'all about, and I keep buying things little by little, and I am gonna eventually start driving to the location, which is like 2 to 2.5 hours away in Huntsville. There are a few black owned businesses up there that I want to do recap reviews on that I've received products from. I've already done one, but yeah. So anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and share what's happening with my folks. I did check on my mama and ask her, was she okay? She was like, yeah, we were expecting it. And I was like, yeah. And I mean, the thing about all of this that I said to y'all is that we told him this to his face. So this ain't no, oh, you over here venting now, or you just saying all this stuff behind his back now because he's no longer here for you to face him and all. It ain't even that. Everything that's ever need to be said, my mama has read him to the floor. It's a more. I've said things. My mama has told me not to even say nothing to him. But when there were moments when my mama went around, I said things to him. I've let him know, hey, this ain't it. Don't come over here with that foolishness, right? Because it's like, I don't know what it was. I guess he felt like if he wasn't the one that was on top, that was doing everything, he felt some type of way. And it was just like, but we all can shine. We all can do these things. So ain't no reason for all of that. But yeah, don't lie. Somebody died, don't come out of nowhere. Tell us, oh, they were this, that, and the other. No, baby, just say what it is if you're going to speak on it. But yeah, I do feel some type of way because now he was the last living brother. And a lot of our relatives ain't doing that great. When I see some of them in person, I'm instantly reminded that they're not doing that great. So it's kind of painful to see them in that way. And they would never be receptive to the stuff that I believe in, which is all these products that Crystal Alkaline Doula puts out there. So I don't know. I really don't. My uncle that passed away, he's very stubborn, so he probably wouldn't have never been on board with what I'm talking about. So, but yeah, it's been a crazy year already. A very crazy year. But yeah, he's gotten his recognition. And that's the thing. It's not like he's never been recognized for the things that he can do. People give him his due all the time. So it's like, don't sit up here and like, ain't nobody saying, hey, this was good. Or that was, whatever. Like, we've always given him his due, but he just used to just act like if it wasn't him who did it, then I can't believe you did this. And now it's time for me to have a problem because maybe it tastes a little bit better than what he had going on. But anyway, y'all, I'll talk to y'all later on. Bye.